Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Herve, and every other day on this channel I bring you crypto in the easiest way possible on the internet. If that is the type of content you find interesting, be sure to click that like button and subscribe to the channel with your notifications on so that you don't get to miss any other value-packed content like this one. Now, yesterday we did make our video, our macro update video covering the S&P, the dollar, Bitcoin dominance, the total 3 or altcoin market. So what we can see right here is something very simple. I sent you this on Telegram, Discord, and on Twitter. Yesterday we were on the idea that it's going to go back as high as $66,000, about $66,900, and Mr. BTC did exit that channel. So exiting the channel does confirm something, yeah? And what we are seeing right here is a potential retest of that channel, meaning that Mr. BTC may as well just take off from here. However, if BTC can come back as low as this region right here, I would expect it to go back to the upside and close the daily candle right there. Because if it doesn't, then it has cancelled the entire move from yesterday. We can see that the entire move from yesterday, this big bullish candle here, well, it actually formed a bullish engulfing candlestick. So we'd expect that it retraces that candle and moves to the upside. If it comes down as low as the 0.786 right here, it should still be a retest. However, if it does close that daily candle below this resistance right here, yeah, that will be a problem. I was actually concerned because if BTC did not make this move back up like so and went back at least to 66.5, 66.9, well, that would mean that this is still just the first drop. If you watched my Elliott wave overview video, you would know that we usually have a 3-wave correction like so. So my concern was that if BTC did not come back as high as so, to invalidate this structure right here, this particular point right here, you can see that this candle, just imagine that this particular candle and this one were not formed yet. When we were making that video, these two candles were not formed yet, yeah? So this one was still lingering down here, threatening to go to the downside. And I was telling you that, hey, I'm already buying the dip as we speak. In fact, I bought the dip just before I made that video. And I told you that, hey, and I actually said this even on Telegram actually, that my idea is that BTC will continue to linger or stay above 62 to 58. Maybe extend to 57, but yeah, that's like the lowest I can see. Now, that zone was where I'd buy the dip in my altcoins, yeah? If it went down as low as say 45, that will be the only other zone that I will get to buy the dip again. So going lower than 57, 55, potentially 52, 50 will not convince me to buy the dip because, well, it's not deep enough. So I have various levels that I get to buy the dip. Yeah, so yesterday I bought the dip just before making that video, but my biggest concern was that we did not have a move that came back above this line right here. This line, this first drop that you see like so, coming back above this line, which we did with this particular candle, was basically invalidating the idea of the 3-wave drop, or maybe the 5-wave drop. So coming back above this line right here broke that structure to the downside. So basically, BTC is bullish as we speak. It's bullish. The structure is a bullish one. So if BTC came down as low as this zone right here, I would like to see a wick, or maybe in a 4-hourly candle, with say 2 4-hourly candles, yeah? So we can have a brief drop and maybe be there for about 4 hours, and the next 4 hours we try to find our way back up. I would not like to see BTC close a daily candle below this line to continue on the idea that we are going to go to the upside, because basically my idea now is that BTC goes to the upside, and I'm seeing this particular move down here as a potential retest. Now, mind you, it may just go straight up from here. Yeah, there is a good chance that it just goes straight up from here. So what we see right here was the first drop. You see the drop, yes, retracement. This is the B wave, yeah, and this is the C wave. I hope we are understood, yeah? So that is the C wave, and we could potentially expect BTC to go to the upside. However, know that you could still have another wave down coming. Yeah, so we could still potentially have another wave down coming, but yeah, I'll be on the idea that it's still bullish. Given the structure that we have for now, it is still bullish. Now, this move right here, I see to be the first wave. This I see to be the second wave. This I see to be the third wave. This right here is the fourth, and this is the fifth. So this is basically what I am looking at, yeah? And after this fifth wave right here, we'd expect a move to the downside like so for the A impulse wave of the corrective waves, yeah? And then we'd have the move back up, which is the B wave, and this is the C wave. Now, note that we could still have another move back to the downside from here. It may as well just go straight up, but yeah, there's still a chance that it comes back to the downside. And if we take from this bottom right here to the top, we will have the 0.786 right there. So generally, my entire thesis here is that we have some sort of inverted head and shoulders formation right here. So that would be this type of formation that would look like so. So that's the head. This now is the right shoulder. This right shoulder may as well just stop here and we head straight up. However, I'd suspect that we come as low as this region right here to attack this wick right here. We might as well just go straight up, yeah, but yeah, this is still possible. Where it will become a problem is if we go lower than this head right here at 60k. That now will become a problem. But so far as we stay above this zone, yeah, we are still very well bullish. Another clause to this move to the upside is that we should not close a daily candle at this level right here. I'd expect that we dip into this level and go back to the upside, but we should not be closing a daily candle at that level. So you can actually see how my channel would unfold like so. Yeah, so we are still above that channel right here, and yeah, I'd like to see a dip, like a fast move to the downside and a move to the upside. That's in the idea that we are actually going to go to the downside, yeah, but I'd not like to see us closing a daily candle below this level right here. Now, what I have noticed with some altcoins like LRC is that in a lot of these altcoins, yeah, a lot of them, they look like we are having retests that can potentially move them to the upside. So even this move right here, I was actually telling you about this in my LRC video, yeah? I was telling you that, hey, as we move to the upside, we might as well just come back down like so before we have this mega run to the upside. Again, these things are risky, people. There is really no way to, you know, to guarantee you that this is going to happen. I am invested in this and I would love for it to go to the upside, but you know, there is no guarantee. I can't tell you for certain that it's going to happen, but given what I see on the charts, that would be what I would expect. Actually, this chart looks a lot like the USDT dominance chart. You can see it like so, yeah? You remember in the other video I was saying that USDT dominance should come back as low as so, and it could potentially head back to the upside before coming back down, yeah? That is very similar to what we see with LRC right here. A lot of these altcoins are, I see them to be having retests, and it is in those retests that you know, it'd be wise to accumulate them. So long as USDT dominance continues to disturb us with this our rally, as it continues to go to the upside like so, that is a time to just be buying the dip. No matter how far up it goes, yeah, maybe we have another retracement like so and head up like so, it's just a time to be buying the dip. The reason why I say that, and I'm making this clear now, is because the moment where we begin to target this region right here, which is the base of this entire structure, it will not be slow. You may not even have any chance to buy the dip. So yeah, and when we go to the monthly time frame right here, we see the USDT dominance stochastic indicator undervalued, yeah? And yeah, you could have a very good argument right here to suggest that it moves to the upside and price, you know, skyrockets to the upside. However, if it does go to the upside, you don't know when it may start to retrace and, be there for potentially months. So long as USDT dominance is down here and maybe it does go to the upside like so, it only allows you to buy the dip because you don't know when it will actually stop and move to the downside. You don't know what level. It might as well not reach this level right here. You can see an example of it here. It did not reach the 80 level. It reached it here, it reached it here, it did not reach here. And this is a mammoth rally. This was the biggest boom in crypto 2021. So you don't know when. I see some people online say, I'm going to sell all of my crypto now. I'm going to do all of this now. I'm going to sell 100% of my crypto. And yeah, if you make your money and you're okay with it, it's really okay to sell. Yeah. I'm never saying that do not sell. It's always okay to take profits. But the truth about this thing is, the holders get to make the most money. That's just the truth in this marketplace. So if we continue to dip, then it will just be a good time to be buying the dip. Now, personally, I am not buying BTC, yeah? Yeah, it's already getting very close to the most bullish part of the crypto bull market. I mean, we've not really seen it yet. We can see that BTC dominance is still up here. Until BTC dominance collapses or starts to collapse, alt season has not happened yet. By definition, the alt season has not happened yet. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you like shorter videos like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. I will see you in the next one, but until then, stay safe.